Thank you for joining us for today's video. Today's video is step 5 in the Reseller 12-step program. My friend and colleague Randy Fakesick developed this program to help make us more successful and profitable resellers. Randy has been an entrepreneur for over 50 years and a reseller going back to the very early days. Step 1 through 4 videos will be in the description section of this video. So let's get started.
Hey, line up. You're now ready to start the race, and we're ready to get into step number 5. Hey, the one thing you won't see in the little section down below is to join my Patreon group. And the reason you can't join it is because I don't have one. I don't have affiliate links. I don't have anything that gives me any money. So you can see that, you know what? I'm doing this just because I want to. All right. And the more affiliate links you see and the more groups and things you can join, I'm pretty much of the opinion that the more dishonest that person is. So you go ahead and spend your money over there. I don't want your money. Now, today we're talking about a runner and running a race. And that's what reselling is. Reselling is running a race. And one thing that a runner doesn't do when he's running a race is he doesn't look back. He keeps his eyes focused on the prize. What's the prize? The finish of the race, winning the race. That's the prize. He doesn't care about the guy next to him. He doesn't care about the guy in the end. He doesn't care who had a bad night or who had a good night. All he cares about is finishing the race. He doesn't care whether he wins a prize as far as a world record. He just wants to win the race. That's what a real runner is. And that's what I want you to be, a real runner. Now, as a runner, everything that you enter has rules. You need to find out what those rules are. It's important that you find out the rules of the platform that you sell on for one big reason. Can you live with those rules? If you can't live with those rules, then you really shouldn't sell on the platform because you're not placing yourself in a place for success. You're placing yourself in a place for failure. And that's one thing that you don't want to do. You know, another thing about a race has to do with time. How quickly can I finish it? Because time is money. And it's money well spent. Right, Adam?
Absolutely. Time is money well spent.
There are two things that you do have control of. And they're the two things that are basically probably the most undervalued with any reseller. And it has to do with the time. Okay? They don't really consider the time. All right. They take 3 hours to go out and find one piece of clothing. And they say, wow, I got this piece of clothing for $2 and I'm going to sell it for 20. But you know what? 3 hours, count that into the time, and you'll find out, I'm not even making minimum wage. I could do better at Mickey D's. In the event that we're talking about time and space, we never seem to have enough of either of them. We never have enough time. And I can tell from all the storage lockers that people rent, they never have enough space either. One thing with that is you really need to clean it up. There is no reason to rent the ridiculous amount of space that we rent today. That's all time and money for space that we don't need. By this time, you should see the value in decluttering you should start to see the piles go down. You should start to see the cash go up. That's what this is all about. This is all about seeing that. When you see that, the other thing that goes up is your self esteem. You start to feel a little bit better about yourself. Things are being a lot easier to take care of, a lot easier to do. You're able to find things again. You're able to not have to cancel orders because you don't know where you put the stuff because you came in one day all tired and weak and just threw a pile of junk on top of it. And now it's become the death pile. I'm not going to belabor this video. I'm going to keep it nice and short. Next time, we're going to get into the real meat, and I'm going to use eBay as an example and show you some good things and some bad things. And I want you to take the time this week, okay, to look over and see what progress you made, whatever little bit it is. Remember last week, it's better to take some steps than no steps at all. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, well, okay. Tell me I'm ugly. Tell me I'm stupid. Tell me something. Hey, have a good evening, folks.